What's good, everybody? It's your boy Reckless here once again, and I'm back with another interview back in the 408 San Jose. And today I got a guest for you from the south side of San Ho. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Scinny Locc. What's going on?
How you doing today?
Doing great, brother. Good to have you here.
Chilling.
So to let everybody know, the humble beginnings, how did you get started in the music?
So, man, music's always been a part of my life. So, growing up, everybody has their first words. You can ask my mom, you can ask my sister. My first words were actually Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice.
Oh,
it was
shit.
like, my sister told my mom when I was probably like 2, either he gonna be into rap or he gonna be into gangbanging. And, well, thanks, sis.
You feel me? Kind of a little foreshadowing there.
Yep.
Kind of jinxed a little. So when you first got into music, like, what I'm saying, was it somebody that was just hearing music, a certain rapper, or did you have somebody that put you on?
So growing up, it was just like NWA, Dog Pound Gangsters, the whole, 90s era is what really got me into it. Tupac, Biggie, the whole back and forth, the talking shit about, the other person, or just talking about your life, just the flashiness, like everything just caught my attention at such a young age. I was like, that's definitely something I want to be a part of.
Dope. And coming up in San Jose, were you up on game about the OGs like Gangsta Reese, AK9, and those people? Oh
yeah, growing up here in San Jose, all of them. Like, actually growing up right here on the south side, I met AK9 right here at the Southgate when it used to be here.
Oh, okay.
So he used to be posted up in the front selling his mixtapes, and I remember I was probably like 10, 11, and I was just like, I want that CD. I don't know who he is, but I want the CD. And just seeing the whole the hustle and starting from the bottom going up, like I've always been wanting that, because like even from elementary school, I used to go to Dollar Tree and go buy a whole bunch of candy and then go take it back to school and up the price a little bit just to have more money in my pocket. So the hustle's always been in me. The lifestyle growing up here in Southside's always been in me. So it's like they say, it's something that's in you, not something that's on you.
That's true. That's true. And when you started getting the rap game, how did you decide on your rap name?
Really, growing up, I had a whole bunch of different rap names, and then what really finally stuck was like every time I'd have a certain rap name, I'd always just go right back to my name. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with my name. Everybody knows me as Skinny already, so just gonna keep it original as it is. Yeah,
it's better just to be you. It's easier to be you than to try to make a persona, to try to keep that up,
Yep.
Plus, once you make a persona later on, you kind of get tired of it. You get burned out.
Yeah.
How do you get burned out being yourself? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yep. So, tell me about the rap scene here in San Jose. Because you've probably been in the game for many years. You've seen its, its evolution, its beginnings. How do you feel it's in right now? It's in a good state, or what's up?
So now I believe it's at a better state than what it was before. Before it was like you needed to know your connections, you needed to know people to really try to get yourself out there. Now it's more, it's all on you. You can be an independent artist. You just got to really push yourself. You got to go out there and introduce yourself to people. You got to go out and do shows no matter where it's at. That's another thing I've been learning. Was before I try to like, oh, this is this place, I'm only gonna go perform here, or I'm only gonna perform there. Now I got people reaching out from all over, like, hey, you want to go do a show at a bar, you want to go do a show at a taco shop, like wherever I can get publicity, wherever I can get my face shown, I'm going. Yep.
It's the thing about social media now. Right now, you make the connections yourself. You can reach out to more than just your state. Because when I started back in 07, you basically were stuck to where you were at.
Exactly.
So you're luckily you found someone who can get you in somewhere, but that's all it was. MySpace wasn't really the place like like Instagrams and Twitter is nowadays.
Exactly. Social media is a big part of it nowadays. Like back then, it was just about like trying to get your name heard so you can get on the radio. So then managers and promoters were booking you for shows. Now you got social media. It's like, oh, I got this new song, all right, I'm gonna go post a little snippet on the gram, and then I got all these people watching it, and then I got people commenting, oh, I want the rest of the song, oh, I want this, I want that, oh, you should make a video for it. So that's how social media has really blown it up for a lot of people nowadays.
Yeah, it's a good thing, I think so. Feel me? And tell me about making your mixtape, Cold Blue.
So that really just came out of nowhere. So my boy Super Oos was doing an album, It's the Oos, and he hit me up. He was just like, hey bro, I got the song idea, I need you on it, but I really need you to write, not just freestyle. So I was like, all right, let me see what this is about. So he played the beat for me, he showed me the hook, and it was an R&B song about being in love. And at the time I was single, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna write about the type of girl that I like. So got to it, and we ended up doing 2 songs on his album, and those were like the 2 most played songs on the album when it dropped. So we were just like, you know what, people like this so much, let's go and start a whole nother mixtape and show people what we really got. Because the 2 songs we did were just R&B. So then we went and did Cold Blue and showed them like we do R&B and we do rap. And really, we were just having fun with it. We were talking about stuff from high school, stuff from the block, stuff from growing up with our family. We just talked about our life. And then from that, it blew up into videos, and then it blew up into us doing a whole nother mixtape that hasn't even been dropped yet. Yeah. So it's like, all that was just having fun. Now this next album I'm gonna do is gonna be my solo project. That's gonna be something totally different, because it's gonna be talking about my struggles and pain of my loved ones and family and people that I've lost within these past 4 or 5 years since I really started getting back into the studio. So you're gonna hear a whole nother style when it comes to this next album.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that, because I was looking online, I saw like some posts about you talking about how your purpose for making music now is in the memory of a couple loved ones you passed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So can't listen to that shit when it comes out. Links will be in the description so we can hear his music, so you can be up to date when it drops. You know what I'm saying?
You see what it is, always repping wifey. Always, if it ain't wifey, it's Lossy. If it ain't Lossy, it's Cuddy. I do this for my loved ones, the ones that ain't here no more. I got a whole new purpose for this now.
That's right. And going back to the Cold Blue, what's your favorite song on the album? I know it was a lot of fun making this, so you probably like all the songs, but which song stands out the most?
Honestly, either from the first mixtape, it's either gonna be Don Dada, or it's gonna be Bitch You Got Me Fucked Up. Don Dada, because like that was just the first song I really got back into the studio and was just like, you know what, we're gonna do one with no hook. This is gonna be straight bars. And then Bitch You Got Me Fucked Up, that was more like having fun on an R&B, but it's like when you hear the song Bitch You Got Me Fucked Up, you're like, oh, you talk about a female. Nah, nowadays a bitch could be a nigga or a female, so it's both ways. It's like you got me fucked up on a whole bunch of type of shit, whether it's like I'm stressing on some shit or you just talking out the side of your neck, like on to the next, you got me fucked up. So definitely when I'm performing Bitch You Got Me Fucked Up, you can see I'm more animated, I'm a little more into it. Don Dada, when I do that one, you could definitely tell like the whole crowd gets involved. Yeah, it's all about getting the crowd hype, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes you, you know, stand control,
out.
Yeah.
Because you want people to have that resonance in them so they can check you out later. Hey, remember that Don Dada song? We gotta check that out. Hold on, let me show you that. You didn't hear that? Let me show you real quick.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you get them. And your next project, is there anybody you want to work with that you haven't got a chance to work with yet? Or do you have any plans for features, or do you want to just keep it just straight solo?
I know I called it my solo project, but I'm actually gonna be having a few features on it. I'm gonna be having some of my east side hitters. I'm gonna have a couple of my south side boys on there. I do have a west side homie on there, and I'm even gonna have a female from San Francisco on that album. So There's definitely some big names. I'm not gonna drop no names. Just stay tuned. Y'all gonna be like, damn, he got this one. Oh, he got that one. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them. That's gonna be that first solo album. That's really gonna cement me into the industry.
That's right. Stay tuned for that shit. It's gonna come out soon. So, what do you hope people get from listening to your music?
That they understand where I come from, that they, you know, they feel what I feel. Everybody's not gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to certain people, but I want people to understand like the pain behind my voice, the struggles behind why I'm doing what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So like, there's gonna be people out here who've lost cousins, who have lost brothers, who have lost uncles, and who, like me, who have lost their wife or their significant other. And I want people to really know that, you know, I feel like I'm alone a lot of times, but with this music, I want people to understand like there is gonna be people out there that, whether they're your friend or could be a complete stranger, people are going to have that, you know, I feel what you're going through. Like, you know, I've gone through it myself. So there's help, there's people that are gonna try to be there for you. So no matter what, you're not alone. Even though you feel you're alone at a lot of these hard times, you just gotta keep pushing forward and remember that memory that you're living for now.
That's right. And if there's any piece of advice you can give somebody coming into the rap game, you know what I'm saying, or just advice in general to anybody you want to give out to, what's that advice?
Stay true to yourself, be you. Don't try to come into this game being somebody you're not, because then that's gonna come out sooner or later. People are gonna see, why was he being this when he's really this, or vice versa. Just stay true to yourself. If you love singing, sing. If you want to be a rapper but you ain't from the hood, rap about, you know, your struggles, about your pains, your success, your accomplishments. Don't sit here and try to glorify something that you have never done. That's basically what I could put, as easy as that.
That's true, because you know, if you make it, you know, you piss off 50, that shit's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, you're gonna be another Diddy or Drake.
Yep, don't want that shit. Be yourself, you know what I'm saying? And lastly, to close it out, like, name your top 5 favorite rappers of all time.
Top 5 of all time.
Yep.
Number 5, Eminem.
Eminem, nice.
Number 4, Snoop. Number 3, Nipsey.
Nice.
Number 4, K-Dot, you know, King Kunta. And number 5, or number 1 of all time, I gotta say, the San Jose legend, Cuddy Banks.
Cuddy Banks.
You already know what it is. Yes, sir. Gotta say that one.
Shit. And speaking of San Jose artists, which artists do you recommend people check out from San Jose, apart from yourself, of course?
Now, if you don't know about me, you want to listen to these people, because you're gonna see these are the people that influenced me, motivated me to be who I am. So if you in San Jose, or if you want to listen to San Jose artists, like I said, number 1, Cuddy Banks. Number 2, you're gonna want to listen to J-Mo. Number 3, you're gonna want to listen to Dada. Number 4, you're gonna want to listen to what's brother's name? Hold on. He always gets me. That Day June. And number 5, this is my go-to all the time, no matter what. She always in my shuffle list. R.I.P. Kill Hills. Right. You already know what it is.
That's right. Anything else you want to add to people at all before we get out of here?
Man, like I said, from my town to your town, 408 to wherever your place is, show love, don't show hate. We trying to get in through the door, so don't bring the drama, because you already know what it is. We coming with it.
Okay. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell up above to get no alerts to when a new interview like this one drops. Make sure to follow Scinny Locc on all social medias. All links down in the description below. And until the next one.
You already know what it is. Yeah.
Listen to the story I'm about to tell. Apex like a shark or a killer whale. Nice to meet you, baby. Yeah, they call me Kill Hills. East San Ho, real KO. Yeah, you know the deal. Been a trapper.